Hi, welcome to another episode of Budget Cooking. I'm Jini from the South Delta Food Bank, and I really miss seeing you all at the community kitchen that we used to run. Since I cannot prepare food for you there due to the pandemic, now I'm going to reach you at your home and bring you a few recipes and ideas for healthy eating right into your home through our new YouTube channel, South Delta Food Bank. So do subscribe to this video if you want more recipes. Today I'm going to make an easy pasta dish, and this is again with all the ingredients that have come from the food bank. Now what I did here was, I took the pasta out of the pasta and then box, and I cooked it, water, drained it. Now here I've done something interesting. When you get your vegetables bag every week, I recommend, and this is something that I have started doing because it saves me a lot of trouble and I don't waste any food. I just take it out of the bag, wash them and chop them up, put them on a baking tray, and I just put it in the oven with a little bit of olive oil and some salt and pepper and whatever herbs mix. So this is ready in about 15-20 minutes. It just have to bake in your oven. If you have an air fryer, that is even fantastic, but maybe some of you don't. So you can just do it in your regular oven, or even if you have a little barbecue, you can put it on a tray and set it on your barbecue grill and just grill it for 10 or 15 minutes. And it's a really handy thing. Now I would just put this in a box and keep it like in a box like this, or any dish in the fridge. So when I want to make a dish, I'm hungry and I want to make a dish, I got all the ingredients ready, prepped to go. So I don't have to order takeout, I don't have to waste my money. This is budget cooking. So here we go. So now I'm going to add some onions. These are delicious. They're just so flavorful, and the peppers become sweeter when they are grilled. And if you don't want to grill some, now you can cut them and keep them in another box like that for salads, like we did in the previous recipe, the black bean salad. So that you can use the fresh peppers just cut up. But for this one, a pasta dish, you would use the grilled peppers and onions. Now I had a corn on the cob sitting in the fridge, so I also grilled that along with the vegetables. And if I want to, I can take out the kernels and add to that. So here I'm going to add a little bit of Italian spices, which if you don't have this, you can add some of these ones like thyme and oregano. Oregano goes nicely with Italian with pasta salad, and of course a little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. So depending on how much spice you can handle, you would do that. And then we need to add a little bit of olive oil, not too much, but just a couple of teaspoons of olive oil, just to get it all kind of moist. And some parsley, which I have chopped up. Now this parsley again, I chopped up, washed it, chopped up, and wrapped it in paper towel and kept it in a Ziploc bag. So you see it's all very fresh still. They don't dry up or they don't rot in your fridge. It's really important to keep it wrapped up in a paper towel or even a cloth towel, so that they don't get too humid. Now you may or may not want to add this, but I got this in the food bank box, this week's box, and I saw this. So it is just a pasta sauce with fine herbs. It says it's something that you can put onto a pasta if you don't have all this even. So I'm just going to add a couple of tablespoons of that for flavor. And you don't need to cook this because it's already cooked. right? Everything is already cooked. So this is very interesting salad, and this is called a Pasta Primavera. You can have, which is, I think, the original recipe has green beans and asparagus and basil. If you had some fresh basil in your garden, this is a good time to add that as well. In fact, I do have some fresh basil, so I'm just going to run out and get some. I've been picking from these all summer. It smells so wonderful. So, we have come to the end of our salad now, almost ready, and I thought I'll add a couple of other ingredients that comes in the food box. So here's a can of tuna that we very often they get tuna in the box. So you just put a few chunks of that, little bit of added protein if you wish, and it also gives a lovely flavor. I don't eat meat, but I do eat fish, so this is a great option for me. And I'm going to add this corn that I happen to roast. I'm just going to cut it off the cob. Add a bit of corn. One more piece. It's about different textures, so when you add a different texture, a variety of textures, it's definitely more interesting to your palate and your taste buds. So that's what cooking is all about. Just add what is available and just make do with what you have, and you can still produce a really nice dish if you use your imagination a little bit. There we go. This is a great salad. I don't think you can get this in any restaurants locally, I don't know, without maybe paying at least $15-20 for a portion. So we got it all down to pat at home. And now for the fresh basil that we just picked from the garden. I love the flavor of this and the smell, aroma. There we go.
How do you grow basil?
Oh, it's very easy. I don't plant them from seed. I buy the plants when they're little babies, and then I put them in a pot. And that's all. I stick them under that patio roof. It's not too sunny there, so that I think it's a good spot for my basil. It just grows throughout the year. Not in the winter time though. I mean, I'm sure it'll start wilting in about another couple of months, or at least another month, when the weather gets colder. But then I collect all the leaves and I make it into a pesto, which is a really, really nice thing to do with all the basil. I buy all the basil that I can and make bottles of pesto to give away for Christmas to my family and children. Okay. There you go. So our pasta salad is ready. We can leave it in this bowl, or we can plate it into a proper dish. There you go. And now you'll have a lovely salad to enjoy for about 4 days at least in your fridge, 3 or 4 days. So our salad is now ready. I can't wait to take a bite of this. It's really good. This was another episode of Budget Cooking for the South Delta Food Bank, and we have made a beautiful pasta salad with fresh ingredients that we get from the food bank. So thank you for watching, and I hope you will do this dish at home, make this dish at home. You will really, really enjoy it, I guarantee. And it's a great dish to have in your fridge, and you can have it anytime you want. So thank you for watching, and do subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thank you.